so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. Also to encourage, empower, inspire, and to provide you support wherever you are on your spiritual journey. A quick welcome back to my subscribers. Welcome if you're new here. Remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. I would love to welcome you to the Energy to Elevate family, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started for Pisces. We're going to do a what, why, how spread. So what's going on, why is it going on, and how to move forward. We'll wrap up with some oracle cards as well. If this resonates for you, you're interested in a personal reading, definitely check out the description box below. There is the booking link and all the other details as well. Anything like decks or whatever you're interested in about, that's also in the description. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on. What is going on for my... That was quick. Okay. What is going on? There's a lot going on, Pisces. We have the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Unknown card. Usually when the Unknown card pops up, it is usually saying that there are future developments. There is something that still needs to develop in relation to the situation, whether it be more time, more details. It means there's something unknown influencing this that will make itself known at a future date. We have the Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, Pisces, let's see. High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Unknown, Tower, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. Pisces, I feel as though you could be contemplating walking away from something, like making an exit from something. There's a decision that you've been going back and forth with for quite some time. I feel as though it feels as though there have been, okay, this is how I feel it. There's something that you've been thinking about, contemplating. It's been on your mind for a very long time. You've been weighing out the options within yourself for a little bit, and then all of a sudden something changes, right? This could be you thinking about leaving a job or walking away from a relationship, and you were doing a lot of should I not, should I not? And then all of a sudden, you know, you get a pay raise, or somebody proposes to you, or, you know, someone calls that you've been thinking about calling. And then that puts you even further in your contemplative energy, and you're right back to, what do I do? You get what I'm saying? So I feel as though there was a decision you've been trying to make, then something came in to make it harder, right? There was another layer added onto a decision you were already struggling with, Pisces. So I feel like it's going to resonate differently for all of you guys, but that's the gist of it. You still don't know, right? I didn't know before, now this happened, and I'm really stuck now. That's what I'm feeling from here. So let's see, why is this going on for Pisces? I definitely feel as though it involves you walking away from something, walking towards something new. I feel as though trusting your intuition is going to be really important here, with the High Priestess being the first card out. You could be trying to make time to be silent, to tune into your intuition, to get clear. You're trying to be certain in this situation. And with the Tower card, I feel as though it did you know justice, right? Usually the Tower card comes in when a shakeup is needed, right? Something needs to be released, or it's coming in to really alter a situation in a way that best serves us, right? It's basically universe saying, I didn't think you were going to do this, or it looks like you needed some help here, I'm going to help you out. But the thing about the Tower is it's usually shocking, it's usually sudden, extremely unexpected, and a lot of times the change that the Tower ushers in makes us feel as though it's not in our best interest, because, you know, who really likes sudden change, right? No one really likes sudden change. So I feel as though whatever this additional layer, whatever this change was, whatever this what is it? It's like someone threw, what do people call it? Not a wrench in the system. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, um, definitely another layer added. I can't think of the exact word, but you get the gist of what I'm saying, Pisces. Whatever the change was that the tower ushered in for you, it made your decision a little bit more complicated, or the details around whatever you were planning, it's like now they kind of have to be retweaked or revisited, because after the tower, you are sitting in this Two of Swords energy, right? Still undecided, still uncertain. And you were already Two of Pentacles. But with the Two of Pentacles, I feel as though you kind of had an idea of what you wanted to do. And it was more so you figuring out the logistics, right? The when, right? When and how. Like, when do I do this and how do I go about this? Now with the Two of Swords, I feel as though you're right back in your mind again. It's, what do I do, right? What is it, like, to be or not to be? It's like, what do I do? Like, should I not? It's definitely some should I not energy. You're back to, it feels like you kind of want to step back a little bit, right? Because now you're deciding if this is the right decision, as opposed to how do I go about making the decision that I'm already feeling, High Priestess, feeling really called to. Why this is happening for you, Pisces? Interesting energy. We have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Even though it may be hard to see, hard to believe, Pisces, I feel as though this is Spirit trying to get you into a position where you step up and take control, right? You don't wait for other people to make decisions for you, choices for you. You're able to determine a plan and execute the plan and stand strong in your plan, stand strong in your decisions. I feel as though you have been going through a period of healing. I also feel as though this is happening so that way you can stop self-sabotaging, right? Also stop allowing, with this Five of Swords, for some reason, I feel so this is sort of accepting and taking, like, the poor treatment of others, like allowing people to treat you bad, allowing people to talk to you any kind of way, accepting less than what you deserve is what I feel like. This is, I feel so Spirit is trying to get you to really look at issues of self-worth and self-value. With the Death card here, there needs to be a transformation at how you look at yourself, how you look at your abilities, how you look at your power. I feel as though in the past you may have been someone who tended to give your power away, may not necessarily hold yourself accountable, right? You could be someone who tends to point the finger, like they did that, they, as opposed to saying, you know, I allowed someone to disrespect me. I allowed myself to stay in a relationship that no longer served me. I decided to take a job paying less than what I deserve, right? When we switch it, instead of saying, you know, they, when we switch it and say I, that's when we take back our power, right? We don't make ourselves out to be the victim, right? Because when you do the whole they thing, it's like pointing the finger. It's giving someone power and control over your life. And I feel like this is happening so that way you can really step back into that power position of your life, knowing that in all situations you have a choice and you have free will, and you are in control, right? You are in control of what happens to you. You are in control of what you allow and what you don't allow, right? And I feel as though Spirit is wanting you to really look at, you know, how you look at your self-worth, how you look at the value of your voice, and also how you're able to stand in your power and really cultivate and use your power in ways that serve you. So I definitely feel as though when it comes down to making this choice and making this decision, Spirit wants you to step into that Emperor energy. I decide, I choose, I will, I won't. take it how it resonates, but I definitely feel as though that's what's going on. That's the why. There needs to be a transformation in how you look at power and how you kind of execute power, how you allow other people to, it's basically no longer being the victim in your life anymore, right? Choosing to stand in that power. So we did the what, we did the why. Let's see how you can move forward, Pisces. How? Advice, actions for Pisces. That took no time. The moon card in reverse. I like this energy. So a how for you is to release any fears that you have. You may have a fear of speaking up, of taking ownership, of maybe, let's see. I don't want to speak out of turn. Tell me more about the moon card. What are some of the actions for Pisces? I feel so for some of you, because this Emperor is just staring at me. I feel as though in the past or currently you may be overcoming this fear of like not being liked, right? Or not being accepted, right? It's like wanting everyone to embrace you and like you. So there could be a tendency to do like some people pleasing or stuff like that. So there could be situations where you don't speak your full truth or you don't speak everything that you want to say because you worry about people accepting you, or you worry about, upsetting people, angering people. And I feel as though, and the action with the moon card in reverse is you releasing, successfully releasing here with the Six of Wands. You successfully releasing any fears, any self-limiting beliefs, ideas, or ways of viewing yourself that are no longer serving. With the Six of Wands, right, as how to move forward. Six of Wands here is saying just move forward, right? There are some things that have been persisting in your life that are just no longer serving you, right? Where you don't feel supported, you don't feel valued. And now is the time to move forward from them. Now is the time to move forward from situations, people, places, and things that bring conflict into your life. It may require a little bit of soul searching, right? You really determining what you want to move forward towards. But once you know exactly, right? Both of these cards to me, the Moon in reverse, the Hermit, are about clarity. Once you have clarity about what it is that you desire, what it is that's angering you, what it is that's upsetting you, what it is that's hurting you, what it is that's making you feel emotional, you will be able to stand in your power, come up with a plan, execute the plan, and move forward in your life successfully. So as long as you decide to make some changes, there will be success for you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's all about communication and moving forward, right? Communicating your truth, stepping into your truth, standing in your truth, and moving forward. Six of Wands and Eight of Wands, very similar energies for me. There's something here about confidence, right? Finding the confidence within self, finding the strength within self to move forward as well. Eight of Pentacles as how to move forward. I feel so Spirit is acknowledging the fact that this is going to take some work for you, Pisces. It's not going to be kind of like a microwave type solution. Like it's not going to be quick, fast, and easy. It's going to require you some time to really get comfortable, being in this position of, standing in your truth, being in control, right? Because you're changing a mindset. You're changing a frame of mind, right? A way that you used to look at yourself, or a way that you used to look at the world. And Spirit is acknowledging that, that type of change, it takes time. There will be some times where you get it right and you do well, and there will be other situations where you're like, damn, I could have done that a little bit better. So Spirit is saying it's going to require some work to actually, get confident in this and to be able to do this continuously. But I don't feel as though you actually implementing the change, right? standing up, making the choices, making the decisions. I don't feel as though that's going to take a while because you do have the 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, right? Once you make the decision and you put the decision out there, whatever it may be, that's going to be fast. But the process of continuing to hone this skill of standing in your power, it's going to require some work. But Spirit is saying you are more than capable. You are more than capable of doing this. The Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck, and I'm there with you. You have support, and you will be able to do this. 10 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Cups is right behind that. So I do feel as though this is kind of giving a nod to the fact that your life is going to be so much more emotionally fulfilling once you are able to stand fully in your power, really value yourself, make decisions, choices that showcase the way that you value yourself, your self-worth, the importance of your voice, and overall how you just are no longer allowing yourself to be victimized, right? It's like, I'm taking my power back and my life is going to transform. There's going to be happiness as a result of it. So I like it, Pisces. Okay, let's get you guys some advice really quickly. Pisces, if this is resonating with you, if you heard any of yourself in the midst of this reading, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to get notifications on future readings. I am going to try to do some more stuff about love. I think next week we're going to look at abundance blockages, right? What's blocking you from living as abundantly as you would like to. We'll also do love and maybe just some overall healing messages. So if any of that interests you, please subscribe. If it doesn't, that's cool too. If this reading didn't resonate for you, make sure to check out your other placements. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let's really get your advice, Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. Scorpio's out here kind of heavy. There is a lot of fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Advice for my beautiful Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? Regarding standing in their power, making good, strong decisions, being steadfast in their decisions, putting in the work to heal any self-limiting beliefs, mindsets. Angel of new life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold, Pisces. I feel like this is talking about a chapter of your life that you are in control of, a chapter of your life that you are co-creating with spirit. It's like you have a hand in this, right? But I also feel so this is saying you're going to feel the change. You're going to feel the difference. It's going to be exciting. It's going to make you emotionally fulfilled when you are able to stand up and be in control. And then we have Goddess of Injustice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So whatever this tower was, I feel as though this is what this is talking about. Whatever this tower was, whatever this sudden change, shake up, whatever happened that you legit had no control over, Spirit is saying this is a blessing. It may be hard for you to see it now, but this is actually working out in your favor. Let's get one more. I feel like at the end of this, you're going to be shining, right? The stars are standing out in this card to me. Also feels though you're being guided. You're being guided. So make sure you are prioritizing time to go within and tap into your intuition, tap into, your higher self. Spending time meditating, getting quiet, doing this outside might be beneficial. I know it's kind of hot. If you're on the East Coast, there's cicadas everywhere. So it might not be the right time to be outside. But I do feel as though nature could be beneficial to help you determine what this next chapter is going to look like. Yeah, I knew it. Goddess of Compassion. It says self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Spirit is saying don't be so hard on yourself. Remember how I was talking about this whole process is going to take work. You get getting this right is going to be work. Spirit is saying don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up when you don't get it perfect, when, you know, you might miss opportunities to do it, right? We're all developing, we're all growing, we're all changing. Show yourself a little compassion, show yourself a little grace, right? You didn't know this before, right? You don't know what you don't know. Like, now that you know better, you can do better, Pisces, and I feel as though you're doing better. So celebrate the fact that you're doing better. It's all about progression, not perfection. Okay, my loves? That's what I have for you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, and I look forward to seeing you later. Bye.